And now for our next news special report.
And now we're diving into a topic that hits close to home for every American watching. The very fabric of our nation's under threat. And it's time we face the hard truths. Our borders, once a symbol of hope and strength, now stand as a glaring testament to the failure and insecurity of Joe Biden. But there is a beacon of hope in the storm, a leader who stepped away from the comfort of his empire to fight for the country he loves. A man who's no stranger to controversy but stands unwavering in his convictions. President Trump made a promise to make America great again, and despite the naysayers, he's not backing down. Now, this isn't just another news story. It's a call to action, a reminder of what's at stake. So stay with us because you don't want to miss a powerful conclusion to this report. It's time to rally, America. Now, before we jump deeper into our special report, I want to take a moment to talk about something that's as solid as President Trump's resolve to protect our nation. I'm talking about gold. Times of uncertainty, just like when our borders are left wide open, inviting chaos, gold stands as a beacon of stability. With conflicts abroad and economic turmoil at home, gold has soared past $2,000 an ounce. It's no wonder experts are drawing parallels to the turbulent 70s. Now more than ever, it's crucial to safeguard your wealth. You worked hard for it. And that's why I'm proud to partner with the Patriot Gold Group. They're not just any gold company. They are patriots serving patriots. And for our viewers exclusively, mention Next News for a no-fee-for-life IRA on qualifying rollovers. So call that number on the screen, 888-857-9437, right now for a free investor guide. Or, call them after the program, at least. You got to watch me. So protect your future the same way that we are committed to protecting America's. That number again, 888-857-9437. Give them a call today. So now we're going to dive deep into a stark reality facing our nation, our reality marred by the destructive policies of the current administration, and the beacon of hope that President Trump represents for countless Americans. With open borders, a laughingstock on the international stage, and looming threat of global conflict, it's clear the Biden administration has not only failed America, but has also endangered its very foundation. So, after our moment reflecting on the stability that gold offers akin to Trump's steadfast leadership, it's imperative we address the chaos that's reigning at our borders. Under Biden, our borders have become nothing short of a free-for-all. Not just a matter of policy, it's a matter of national security. This administration's lax stance has turned America into a global welcome mat with implications far beyond just immigration. Now, President Trump, during his tenure, understood the gravity of this issue. His policies were not rooted in exclusion, but in the protection of American sovereignty and safety. Quote, our country's a mess. Our borders are open and insecure. 9 months is a long time. You have a very good chance in that period of time of having a World War III because we have somebody, he's not respected, he's laughed at, he's not doing a good job. That's what Trump said, highlighting the dire consequences of the current policies. Watch.
I think this, our country's a mess. Our borders are open and insecure. 9 months is a long time. You have a very good chance in that period of time of having World War III because we have somebody that is not doing his job properly. He's not respected. He's laughed at all over the world. He's not doing a good job.
Biden is laughed at all over the world. Now, it's not just about illegal immigration. It's about the message we send to the world. That's what Trump is talking about. Now, he says that we're going to make America great again. It's a testament to his dedication to America's future. Watch.
I'm doing this for the country. I didn't need this. I could have had the greatest life. Look at this. I could have had a nice time instead of doing a nice, fair, but tough interview with you. I could have had a very nice time in my life. I could have enjoyed it. But I enjoy it anyway because we're going to make America great again. This country is failing. This nation is failing. And it's incompetent people like Biden. Who wants open borders? Who wants high interest rates? Who wants bad education? Who wants all of this stuff? Who wants a woke military? Our country's going to hell. And it's an honor for me. I really say, anytime I get indicted, it's an honor because I'm doing it for you. And the people agree with it.
Now, the influx of individuals across our borders isn't limited to any single continent. Trump talks about South America, Africa, Asia, all over the world. People from China. That's right. That's where they're coming from. Are they building an army? That's what Trump questioned, shedding light on the unprecedented scale of the issue. Watch.
You did.
I want to go back to immigration. Walk us through your plan for immigration, because is it as easy as going back to the security that you had in place, like the Remain in Mexico and all these other things that Joe Biden overturned? There are 8 to 10 million illegals in the country right now on Joe Biden's watch. So what do you do with them? Are you going to deport them all?
Well, you're going to have to deport a lot of them. It's not sustainable. And now you look, these countries are very smart. I know every one of the leaders of the countries for the most part. The presidents, the dictators, I know them all. I know the kings, the queens, I know them all. These are smart people. These are streetwise people. It makes sense that they're taking people out and sending them up in caravans to the United States. And it's not just South America. It's from Africa, from Asia, from all over the world.
Asia.
Yeah. I mean, from all over the world. From China, there are 28,000 people in the last few months. 28,000. That's what's he doing? Building an army? And they were mostly men, almost all men, from the age of 18 to 25. So what's that all about?
But are you talking about mass deportation? What do you do with the 8 to 10 million people already here?
Okay, Dwight Eisenhower, believe it or not, you don't think of him as being a tough president or a great president. He was actually a very good president. He was very strong on deportation because a lot of people were coming into our country illegally. And he started a big mass deportation. He dropped them very close to the border, and they came back. Then he dropped them 2,000 miles away, and they didn't come back. We cannot allow scenes like I saw in New York 2 days ago, where policemen are being beat up by gangs of illegal immigrants, in that case from Venezuela, Honduras. We can't allow that. And these are kids that are fighters. They were not, babies. They were knocking the hell out of our policemen. We can't let this happen. These are tough people. So the heads of these countries are smart. They're not sending the people that are doing a great job and that they love in the country. They're sending people, for the most part, that they don't want. And they're putting them into caravans. I know that because they tried it with me, but I turned back the caravans. Look, I had the safest border in the history of our country. I built 561 miles of wall, and that was good. But I also got Mexico to give us 28,000 soldiers free of charge. Now, I told them that we were not going to be happy if you don't do it. We're going to put tariffs on your cars and everything else that you sell us, which is a lot, if you don't do it. And they did it. They gave us 28,000 soldiers, and we had the best border we ever had. To this day, I had the best border we've ever had. Now we have the worst border probably in the history of the world.
I agree with that. Now, this isn't merely a political debate. It's a national crisis. The Biden administration's approach to immigration has not only failed to secure our borders, but has actively encouraged a dangerous free-for-all. The consequences of such policies are far-reaching, affecting every facet of American life. From the strain on public resources to the challenges in maintaining national security, impacts are undeniable. And Trump's vision for America is one of strength, security, and prosperity. His administration's policies were designed to uphold these principles, ensuring that immigration into the United States was legal, orderly, and in the nation's best interests. The stark contrast between Trump's effective border policies and Biden's disastrous open border approach couldn't be clearer. As we face the ramifications of Biden's failures, the need for Trump's return to the White House grows increasingly urgent. Not just about partisanship, it's about the survival of the American Republic, my friends. Trump's leadership represents a return to policies that prioritize American interests, security, and the rule of law. The issue at hand goes beyond the immediate crisis at the border, though. It's about the future direction of our country. Under Biden, America has seen a decline in international respect, a surge in national debt, and a weakening of our foundational principles. Trump's commitment to make America great again is not just a slogan, it's a necessary path forward. Trump's approach to governance was criticized by decisiveness, strength, and an unwavering commitment to America's prosperity. His policies on immigration were part of a broader strategy to ensure national security, ensure economic growth, and the preservation of American values. In contrast, the Biden policies have led to uncertainty, insecurity, loss of confidence among the American people. The open border policy has not only compromised our national security, but has also undermined the integrity of our immigration system. The choice facing America is crystal clear. Do we continue down a path of decline under Biden, or do we seize the opportunity to restore our nation's greatness with Trump? The answer lies in the hands of the American people. So as we reflect on the state of our nation, it's evident that the challenges we face are not insurmountable. With Trump's leadership, America can once again stand as a beacon of strength, prosperity, and hope. His track record speaks for itself, a testament to what can be achieved when America First policies are at the forefront of our governance. The time for action is now. It's time to rally behind the leader who has proven his dedication to America's greatness. Trump's vision for a secure, prosperous, and respected America is not just a dream. It is a viable, urgent plan that requires our collective support. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. So as we close tonight's report, it's crucial we understand the gravity of our situation. The current state of our nation under the Biden administration is not just disheartening, it's a clear and present danger to the very fabric of our republic. Open borders, a diminished standing on the world stage, and a leadership that's not only questioned but laughed at internationally are all symptoms of a deeper melee. But there is hope. President Trump's commitment to America, his unwavering resolve to secure our borders and restore our global respect is not just rhetoric. It is a blueprint for our recovery. This story matters because the future of our republic's at stake, my friends. It's about the kind of America we want to leave for our kids. Do we want a nation that's open, insecure, and laughed at? Or do we choose strength, security, and respect? I'd say the choice is clear. It's time to make America great again.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.